Hi, I'm Joost from BiteMyBun.com, and today I'll tell you about the 22 best sauces for rice. Now, the list includes a roundup of sauces from all corners around the world with various flavor profiles. It seems everyone wants to cook rice with a good sauce nowadays because since the pandemic hit, searches for it have skyrocketed and it's here to stay. There's just one thing you have to keep in mind: the sauce should enhance the rice's flavor yet allow the other ingredients' taste to come through. Okay, so the 22 best sauces. I'm leaving soy sauce, which is many people's favorite, last because I'll explain more on how to use it to make the best fried rice a little later on. So the first is chili sauce. This is a spicy sauce made from chili peppers. It's a very common sauce in Thai cuisine and you'll usually find it labeled as Thai sweet chili dipping sauce. Most chili sauces are a combination of hot and sweet, but you can also find outright spicy ones. The best way to use chili sauce is as a topping on top of the rice, as not to make the dish overly spicy. You can also cook the meat for your rice dish in this chili sauce and it'll have a gooey and sticky texture, similar to the popular Chinese dish called orange chicken. Then there's hot sauce. Known for its bright orange color, hot sauce is a condiment made from very spicy peppers. It can also be used as a sauce for rice dishes, although since the hot sauce is well hot, usually a quarter or half a teaspoon is enough to add tons of heat to any rice dish. One of the most popular hot sauces has to be Tabasco. Then there's curry sauce. Now, curry and rice is probably one of the most beloved food combinations, and there are countless rice and curry recipes out there. And there are many types of curry sauce. The color of the chilies and the other ingredients are what gives different color and flavors to the curry sauce. Now, red curry is made with red chili peppers and chili powder. It's usually very spicy with a hint of sweetness, and it's excellent when paired with steamed rice. Yellow curry is also made with chili peppers and turmeric. It's much milder than red and green curry, and it's often paired with garlic and ginger. Green curry is made with chili peppers and mixed with cilantro, basil, kaffir and lime leaves. It has a less spicy taste than red curry, but it's spicier than yellow. Most often, Indian curry is served with chicken and a serving of basmati rice. The rice soaks up the curry sauce, making it much more flavorful. Then stir-fry sauce. Now, stir-fry sauce typically refers to bottled, ready-to-eat sauces you can use to make stir-fries in an instant. Most of these sauces contain soy sauce and they have a dark brown color. The sauces complement meats like beef and chicken. The reason why stir-fry sauce is excellent for cooking rice is that it's thicker and sticks to the rice, so it infuses it with all of the flavor. Most stir-fry sauces are mild and rarely spicy, so it's great for light and simple dishes. Then there's Sichuan sauce. This sauce originates from China's Sichuan region, known for tasty spicy dishes. The sauce has a brown color and a runny texture. The flavor is a combination between spicy, savory and sweet, so it's an excellent sauce for rice. Crushed red pepper flakes make this sauce stand out from your regular stir-fry sauce. Sichuan sauce is made from a base of soy sauce with brown sugar, cornstarch, chili sauce, garlic, rice vinegar, Chinese 5-spice powder, garlic flakes, ginger and of course an abundance of red chili pepper flakes. Next up, duck sauce. Well, you might have seen duck sauce as a jelly-like orange-colored sauce served at Chinese restaurants. It has a sweet and sour flavor, but contrary to what the name implies, duck sauce contains no duck. It's a fruity sauce. It's also known as plum sauce because it's made from plums combined with sugar, ginger, vinegar and chili peppers to get that delicious taste. If you want to improve the taste of fried rice, mix in a couple of teaspoons of duck sauce and it'll make it sweet and fruity. Teriyaki sauce. It is one of the top Japanese sauces of all time. It's an umami flavored brown sauce with a semi-runny texture. If you like the taste of savory and sweet with hints of garlic and ginger, you'll love the bold taste of this sauce. While it's not the healthiest of sauces because it has a high sugar and sodium content, it's definitely one of the tastiest, especially if you want to improve the flavor of rice. I prefer to use teriyaki in stir fries with rice as opposed to fried rice. It's a bit too sweet for fried rice. Then there's pesto. Basil and lemon pesto rice is one of the tastiest Western rice recipes. Pesto has a pasty texture, but it's easily turned into a runnier sauce with more olive oil, which works like a pasta sauce, but for rice. Inspired by Italian risotto recipes, you can use pesto for cooking any type of rice. Pesto has a thick consistency similar to a sauce like teriyaki, for example, and it's actually a very healthy sauce compared to other types of sauces because it's made primarily of herbs. Crushed garlic, olive oil, basil leaves, pine nuts, salt and a hard cheese like Parmesan or Pecorino. When mixed with rice, pesto adds a very intense garlic and basil flavor. Tahini is a very common sauce popularized in Middle Eastern recipes like falafel and hummus, but it's also a great sauce to combine with rice dishes. The sauce is made from a crushed sesame seed paste. It's then mixed with lemon juice, garlic and water until it has a semi-runny consistency and smooth texture. Tahini sauce has a light, refreshing and slightly tangy flavor. Instead of cooking with it, you can also use it as an easy dressing for rice salad bowls to bring out the flavor and vegetables and enhance the rice. Then there's sweet and sour sauce. It basically refers to a sauce made by combining a sour component like vinegar with some sweetness in the form of sugar, honey or maple syrup. A common way to use use sweet and sour sauces to drizzle it over a bowl of steaming hot white or brown rice. Chinese white sauce, probably one of the best mild Asian sauces. It's a runny sauce with a stock-like consistency made from clear vegetable stock, garlic and ginger. You can also use it when cooking rice dishes, when you don't want any overpowering seasonings. General Tso Sauce, one of China's best sauce exports. It's a delightful combination of sweet, sour, spicy and a hint of umami flavor from the addition of Hoisin Sauce. You'll notice the sauce also contains ginger, garlic and red chilies, which amp up the taste. I recommend pairing General Tso Sauce with a bowl of fried rice or drizzling it all over your rice casserole. Nuoc Cham. If you like fish flavored sauce, then you'll love this Vietnamese fish sauce. It's an exciting mix of flavors because it contains fish sauce and strikes the perfect balance between sweet, sour and medium spiciness. Oyster Sauce. It's a viscous, brown colored sauce with a strong seafood flavor. I'd most liken it to a mix between soy sauce saltiness and regular barbecue sauce flavor, but then it has a surprising sweetness to it too. I recommend drizzling oyster sauce on rice or a rice bowl to give it a fishy flavor instantly. Asian barbecue sauce. The flavor is a mix of savory, sweet and fishy. It's a bit runnier than American barbecue sauce, but it's still great for marinating all kinds of foods. It's less smoky than its American counterpart, but that makes it suitable as a rice sauce. Sriracha. This one is for those who love spicy hot pepper sauces. It's not the same as hot sauce, but it's similarly spicy. It's made from chili pepper paste with vinegar, garlic, sugar and salt. If you make savory rice porridge, you can add a hint of this hot sauce to improve the taste. Sawsawan soy and vinegar sauce. Classic Filipino sauce, primarily used as a dipping sauce for fish balls. It's an excellent pairing for any fried dishes like meats and rice, and since it has chopped onions, you can just pour some over your rice. If you're a fan of vinegared rice, then this is an excellent way to achieve that flavor. Peanut sauce, also known as satay sauce. It's commonly served as a dipping sauce for chicken skewers, but it can also be very tasty drizzled on top of steamed rice. It's made with ground peanuts, soy sauce, ginger, rice wine vinegar, sesame seeds, chili spices and a bit of water. A great use for peanut sauce is to make fried rice with tofu, carrots and peanut sauce dressing. Ginger sauce is the zingy ingredient you'd expect to find at Japanese steakhouses. It's a perfect dipping sauce or marinade for grilled meats and vegetables, but how about a bowl of rice with this tangy and refreshing sauce? It's commonly mixed into fried rice to give it a bit of salty and sour flavor. Ginger is an especially perfect pair for jasmine rice because the spicy freshness of the ginger complements the floral notes of the rice. Hoisin Sauce, the staple of Cantonese cuisine. It's used as a marinade, meat glaze, stir-fry sauce and even dipping sauce for many types of food. It's made from fermented soybean paste, Chinese 5-spice, garlic, chilies and sugar, and the fermented soybeans give the sauce a tangy, pungent taste, but it's very pleasant and not too overpowering. Prawn Sauce, popular British and American sauce served with prawns and shrimp or other seafood. It isn't made from prawns though. In North America, the cocktail sauce also contains horseradish, so it's tangier and spicier. I don't recommend adding prawn sauce over plain steamed rice. Instead, you should make a shrimp and rice stir fry and then add prawn sauce as a dressing. And then last but not least, soy sauce. It's used in every type of Asian dish you can imagine. Most commonly, it complements fried rice. You can't really have fried rice without soy sauce. It's just not the same. And there's light and dark soy sauce. But Chinese style fried rice has a dark color, which is a result of the dark soy sauce that's used for cooking it. However, in some parts of Asia, people prefer to use a light soy sauce. In fact, the soy sauce you're using is probably considered light soy sauce. It's the most common type of soy sauce in Chinese and Japanese cuisine. Now, light soy sauce gives more flavor than dark soy sauce, and it contains more salt. Dark soy sauce has a thicker texture, it's less salty and has a hint of sweetness to it. I hope you're going to try out a few of these sauces and also click on this video to learn about all of the differences between basmati and jasmine rice.